So now we've got a short 10 minutes where Traci's going to take us through one of the cutest looking scripts I've ever seen. And it's a moneymaker for sure. She's calling it the Christmas cash cow. At about the 30-minute mark, Traci, no matter where we are in it, everybody, I'll interrupt and we'll start our workshop. So that way you guys get your 30 minutes of prospecting time in this Wednesday.
Can I get a volunteer from our studio audience to role play with me?
I'll do it if nobody else does.
Okay, who is that?
Bill.
Bill? Okay, perfect. All right, Bill. So if it's okay, take it easy on me. Don't give me a really hard
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's pretend that we know each other because I don't know, we both went to school together. How does that sound?
Perfect.
Okay, so hey Bill, it's Traci here back from Midway High School. Do you have a minute for a quick business call?
Sure.
Great, great. Well, I'm planning out my holiday calendar, and I'm wondering, the reason that I'm calling is I'm reaching out to all of my awesome friends to see what real estate needs that you might have over the next year in 2025, so I don't schedule my vacation time on top of it.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious with the shifting market, Bill. Have you given any thought at all to selling your house?
Not yet.
Mhm.
Maybe in a few years
Mhm.
when we retire.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm curious, Bill, in a perfect world, when would you guys really love to retire and start that new process of your brand new life?
Probably between 5 and 6 years.
Oh, great. That's awesome. And I'm curious, where would you like to live whenever you guys retire?
We're not sure yet. We're
Mhm.
debating between down the shore and either Florida or somewhere warmer. It depends on where the kids go. They're all kind of starting their lives, getting married and all
Mhm.
that stuff.
Oh man, what a great place that you guys are in. It's a blessing beyond any possible measure. Well, I know that you're not looking to do anything soon, so if it's okay, what I can do is put you on this really cool drip system, Bill, where every time a new home comes on the market in your subdivision, you're going to get an email about it. That way you can spend the next 5 years really learning the market in your area, and maybe you can do a drive-by when a new property gets on the market. That way you and your wife are always your fingers on the pulse of what's going on in the real estate market. Is that something that you think might be helpful as you consider moving in the next 5 to 6 years?
Um, yeah, sure. It doesn't
Great,
cost
great.
anything.
It doesn't cost a single thing, not at all. And Bill, whenever you and your wife get a little more clarity of where you'd like to go next, I can actually add you to a drip campaign for that area too. That way you can start learning the different communities, the different areas, get a feel for prices. So why don't you guys talk? And whenever you're ready, I'm happy to add you to that drip as well. How does that sound?
Well, that sounds good. Thanks.
Cool, cool. And I'm curious, Bill, with everything going on in the real estate market, have you given any thought at all to perhaps investing in real estate? Maybe buy some multifamily, some duplexes to get you some retirement income coming in?
Nah, I haven't really thought about that because we had rental properties years ago when we were young. And, we may not sell the house we're in. We may rent it out and convert that into something. But I don't know if I want to be a landlord. We don't know where we're going yet.
Well, that makes perfect sense. If that changes, let me know. And one last question, Bill. Do you happen to know anybody, maybe from where you guys work or your church, that might be interested in buying or selling a home with this shifting market that we've got right now?
Um, Nobody I can think of.
Okay. Well, if anybody does come to mind, please give me a call. That's what I do best is help people buy, sell, and invest in real estate. And I really appreciate you taking this business call for me, Bill. I'm curious, are you guys going to be here for the holidays, or what are your holiday plans?
We stay home. We host Christmas and Thanksgiving. So,
Well,
yeah.
well, you guys are very blessed. Listen, thank you so much for your time today. I just want to confirm your email address is bill@billisgreat.com, and I will add you to that drip campaign today. How does that sound?
That's great. Thanks. Nice talking with you again.
Great. Great to talk to you too, Bill. Thank you so much for your time today.
Oh, good job.
You did a great job too, Bill. Thanks for not being too hard on me.
Thanks.
And I'll tell you, I have made thousands and thousands of these phone calls, and that's pretty typical. I mean, for the most part, you're not going to call somebody. Remember, only 3% of the people, 3% of all people woke up this morning thinking about buying or selling real estate. So if I make another 100 calls like that, the chances are pretty good I'm going to get a lead. And here's the deal. Bill's already told me, look, he's looking to sell in 6 or 7 years. Well, if I can start that itch cycle a little bit earlier and I could talk to him about, hey, why don't you go ahead and sell now? Maybe you can do a lease back on your property. I mean, it gets me into dialogue, and it sets me up for a great follow-up conversation around the beginning of the new year.